Hello everybody, Papa Blue Shirt. I'm going to harvest the rest of my onions today. Looks like they've reached the end of their lives. They were really big, but I wondered if they would continue to grow, and they didn't grow. They shrunk all the way down till there's just a little flat thing in there, and it's like it's kind of rotted away. I did cut on them for probably, I don't know, 3 months I think, and but it's time to get rid of those and plant a whole fresh batch. So that's what I'm doing. I'll show you what I'm doing here. This is what these look like here. Cut it off there so I can show you. See, the onion kind of withered away. I kind of wondered what would happen if it would continue to grow or if it would be done. And they pretty much just shriveled up. But what I'm doing now, I'm peeling off all the dry stuff, and we'll use this inside stuff in soups or something. That'll work really good for that. I'm just cutting them off at the base, and then I peel all the dead stuff off. Leave it like that, and we can cook those. But see what was happening as they get older, they get all dried out. And they work okay yet for cooking, but eventually I think they're growing really slow now, so I figure, well, might as well get them out of here and put a new batch in here. I got a brand new batch here. Look how nice those look. So that's what I'm gonna do. My space here is very precious. I don't like I can double stack them here, but the trays always get in the way, so I don't like to do that. So if I'm not performing good enough, then we're just gonna have to get rid of them. But it was a pretty fun experience. I bought a whole bunch more to replant. Getting close to spring now, so they're coming out again. I'll leave a link for these in the description. I do have some up above I'm going to let grow to onions. Hopefully it'll work indoors. I've never done it. So I'll just continue on here. Peel all this old stuff all the way. And this, you chop this up and put it in like potatoes or eggs or something. Really good. So use all of it that we can. Let's peel the dry stuff off. Alrighty, I'll continue on here. Alright, that's what it looks like. I'm going to tip it upside down in this bin. Let the worms start working on it. And there you go. Stuck that in there. And it'll eat that all down for me. And then I'll be able to reuse the soil again. Now what I've done is I put a little bit of potting soil in here, and I'm going to go ahead and plant some more. Well, there you go. I was able to get all those old onions out. I flipped it over here, as you saw, and won't take long. The worms will harvest that, and it'll be all back to castings in there, and I can reuse it. And what I did for the new one, I put a little potting soil down in the bottom, and then I laid them all down in there. Then I put a little bit of potting soil on top just to slightly cover them. Then I threw on some worms. I gotta have my worms because my worms keep all the mold and stuff away. And then I just put a little thin layer of seed starter on top just to seal it all down. I like to do that because I leave my lights on for so long. The worms won't go up on the top for very long because of the light. Once the light comes on, they all run back down, or wiggle back down, as the case may be. But if I have that seed starter up there, they are able to get up underneath there and eat anything that's in there. And finally, that white powder I put on there is DE. I'm sure about the pronunciation. Or diatomaceous earth. Anyways, I just call it DE. And make sure you get the food grade. I'll leave a link for that in the description. What that does is that a lot of times when you use compost from the bin, you get little insects and little bugs and all kinds of things that help in the composting process, but you don't want them over here in your food. So what that does is it kills them off. And I just put it in a little shaker. I threw a couple of little pebbles in there to keep it moving around, and I just take a spoon and put 3 or 4 spoonfuls in here, and then I just shake it on there. You get these from Dollar Tree for $1, full of spice, and then once you heat them up, you can use it or stick it in a different container, and then you can use it. But it's worked out very well for me, and yeah. So I got my salad all harvested. Look at that, nice salad. And greens and all kinds of things, my onions, all kinds of stuff to go on my salad. And that's what I really enjoy doing this, because I don't have to fight the lines at Walmart or any other store. I don't have to worry about what's in it. I don't have to worry about who's handled it at the store. A lot of the produce, it's not even wrapped because they can't, because it has to stay open so it won't rot, And people come along, they take it, they touch it, they smell it, they sniff it, they squeeze it, and by the time you get it, it's been handled by 30, 40 people, and who knows what they have, And with all this virus and all that stuff going along, everyone's trying to be extra careful, so it makes me feel good that I can grow mine here and I don't have to worry about any of those issues. I got all my seed here, got everything I need. So as far as fresh produce, I'm good to go. I got some radishes growing here. I got some beets. Let me take the camera here and show you a little bit what I got going on here. Got a lot of stuff. I got some beets up here that I'm growing to put in my garden. Those flies you see flying around are black soldier flies. Somehow they got my compost bin and they've been hatching. The flies only live for about a week once they're in the fly state, so I decided, well, I'll just leave them alone for now. If they bother me too much, I'll open the door and let them all go out in the sunshine. But so far, they pretty much leave me alone. Anyways, and we got some growing back here, and some peas, and some chard, and some basil, some beets again, some carrots here that I'm going to grow to mini carrots. Here's some down in here. I don't know if you can see them down there, but yeah. Some kale back there. Got some over here sprouting up, some lettuce, some beets, all kinds of stuff. Got cabbage back there in the corner, radishes, beets. I got a few trays here I just started. Got some onions back there. Got some nice onions up here. And got some carrot microgreens. If you never tried carrot microgreens, they're kind of neat. They taste like carrots. I didn't know what they would taste like, and I thought they kind of look like a parsley or something like that, but they actually taste like like carrots. So that's kind of neat. I just mow them off, cut them into small pieces, and throw them on my salad, and it's like having an extra carrot on there. So that's kind of neat. So, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna continue on here. I got one more to harvest here. I'm gonna harvest my basic here, my very favorite microgreen. Let me show you what that looks like here. There's my basic. That's my very favorite. It's got it has a nice mixture, and if I was going to grow one microgreen, that would be the one I would grow. I just love it so much. So, alrighty, this is Papa Bushert. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, everyone.